It seems to have largely cleared, but it's been a little bit kind of like that, foggy. You couldn't see across the road earlier on. Huge amount of water in the car. It's all of yesterday's rain still in the car here. Everything's just soaked. To a post box. You just wait a minute. It comes to some of it when you can't even figure out how to post a letter these days. There's a tiny little gap at the top I didn't spot. I thought you had to drop the door down like on the refuse bins, but I presume it just goes in that tiny little slot at the top. Anyway, that's what we've done. We put it in the postbox. What that was a bowel cancer screening envelope. We've never done that before. I think I've been offered them before, but always not bothered, just bin them. Sort of comes automatically in the post, you reach a certain age. It's the first time I've ever done that. That was not a pleasant procedure. Shit happens. Right, about this not being able to see through the flipping windscreen here. It's a bit busy. Car is showing 4 degrees. And the fog is all in front of us there. You cannot see Torquay. Nothing to see here. All a little misty. Very damp. There. Come up here. Do you see in there? There's some rubbish in there. Go on in. Go on. You fetch it. Good boy. Good dog. Good boy. To the bin. Come on. You fetch it. No, fetch it. Bear. Bear. You got to sniff whatever that is. Far more important. Right, get that done. Get the rubbish. You fetch it. Brief detour there. Good boy. One biscuit. Let me undo layers. One biscuit. Good boy. Start again. I could see something blue, but as I got closer, my heart jumped a bit because I thought I was seeing somebody. But no, that's a tent, and it massive by the look of it. That's going to take some carrying out of here. Just waste bear. Oh, that is not light. It is not small. Let's get the poles. Is there anything else here while we're at it? Can't see anything. That's the really heavy bit. Goodness sake. Just wait a minute, mate. Yeah, I think it's just a tent, but it must be huge. It must be absolutely huge. I don't think there's any belongings in there. I think it's literally just the tent. That's quite a weight for a guy that can't breathe and whose back is aching so bad I can't tell you. Don't know quite why my back's giving out like this. What are we going to do about this? Just wait a minute there. I guess we're trapped, aren't we? We're going to have to take it out to the bin. We could just leave it here, couldn't we? That'd be amusing to see what happens to it. Let's get it out top, mate. Let's get it out top. It's a nice bag it's in, actually. I'm barely capable. Barely capable. We got this far, I've had to stop for several minutes. We'll get to where Bear is and I'll have to stop again. I'm barely capable anymore. It's getting very, very difficult to carry on like this. It is astonishing the amount that this person has smoked here. Absolutely astonishing. Day after day it must be. Just chucking their rubbish down here. Get the one we can reach. Smoking causes moronism in this person's case. We've left it by the bin, it's just there. I'm having a breather here. Right, should we try for take two? Back where we were. I can never understand what I encounter, you know. Somebody dumped the tent in there. Why wouldn't you have secreted it behind this wall or something like that, you know? To just dump it in the brambles like we found it. Doesn't make any sense at all. We just encountered some dog walker who was sort of, oh, you know, poor homeless people. Maybe it was somebody walking the footpath, blah, blah, blah. I said, if I was homeless, everything I possessed would be very precious to me. I wouldn't toss stuff in the brambles like that. If I was putting it there to come back for it, I would put it carefully secreted somewhere. I wouldn't toss it in the brambles like that. Is that new? That looks new. I think that's new. Wait, Vermate, wait. It's a very small bottle, I can see. Nothing else. I don't know, it looks new to me. I may be wrong. It's hard to tell, you see the same. I've seen scroll every day. I think that's new.